Do you guys want to talk about one last shooting?
Why not? Fuck
All
it.
right, let's talk about it. So recently, a 13-year-old boy got killed by the police. So let me give you some backstory. So the police, they got a call at 1 a.m. About a shooting. So they pull up to the scene. They don't see anybody, but then they see a car that matches the description of something regarding the shooters. Right. This car they start following the car. The car realizes it's the police, so he ends up ramming his car in reverse to hit the police. Hits the police. He pulls forward. He's about to do it again. Police shoot some shots in there, and now there's a 13-year-old boy who's dead.
Repeat the last part. The release of Pat.
He rammed the car back to the. When he saw the police, he panicked. Rammed the car back into the police.
Yeah, like T-boned him like backwards. Yeah,
exactly. T-bones him, and then he was gonna go back and
popped.
do it again. Police fired some shots.
Oh yeah.
He ends up dead.
Yeah,
and that car was reported stolen. There was 13-year-old boy driving the car and two of his homies in the back.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? Do you think that was a justified killing?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Honestly,
I see no. Really, nobody has it. Fine, Zaki, go ahead.
Zaki, you see it?
Come on, get on.
Tell us.
Because like, bro, wait, hold on. I don't think you need to just. You ain't even see who was. He didn't see who was in it, right?
no.
Wait, you think it's wrong or right that they shot
I think
him?
it's wrong because, bro, he was that police was not just because you rammed the car. I got rammed into last week.
You didn't want to smoke him? You didn't want to smoke him, bro? You kept going?
It wouldn't have been right if I did, though. I'm just saying. You feel me?
But she didn't want to.
But the reason
That's how you know the police acted off of. You feel me?
Okay, but if I'm getting called for a stolen car and then I see the stolen car and then the stolen car sees me and then T-bones me going backwards, I'm gonna shoot that guy. I'm gonna shoot him.
Nah. He didn't just T-bone you going backward. He loaded up again.
Loaded up again. So I can't see you. All I see, is the back of somebody's head. But this is the stolen car. I'm for sure shooting you.
It's
bro.
stolen, and you guys got called to a shooting was reported.
Damn.
So it's like the cops. What they said that they were afraid that he had a weapon, but they don't know it's a 13-year-old boy in there.
So was it really a shooting though?
Nah.
We don't know.
He wasn't a part of it. It was after that.
Okay.
After the ramming, it was definitely shooting.
Yeah. So I don't know. You could go into conspiracy time and be like, they were just covering up their tracks. But I don't know. That's what I thought too.
I used to get very bored at work. Right. I worked at Sprint. It was a very slow store. I'd get very bored. I'd watch these gruesome videos. Some of them would be in like Africa or Brazil. Let's stick with Africa.
That's my favorite place.
People get caught stealing.
They get beat the fuck
and they getting stoned by the whole village. The village is stoning them. I seen it, bro. I seen them somewhere it was organized. Somewhere they were just around him, dropping big old stone. Boom! Right on.
Damn, just one?
It's crazy.
No, they line up. They bring all the rocks.
Okay.
There's
I know about the stoning in
I seen people
Soraya.
set on fire for being accused of things. So with that being said, you stole the car. Feel really sorry for the family. Feel really sorry about his age.
Did he really steal it?
Yeah, he stole the car.
He's in a stolen car.
Okay.
Running from the popo. You then slam into the popo. You then go to slam into them again. It just takes me back to Africa. Because if you had just stolen something, your ass would have been getting stoned and all that.
So one question.
They ain't got cars in there.
One question for y'all. Does, in y'all opinion, he deserves to die?
Does he deserve to die? No.
Okay.
But you're putting yourself in a position, and it's just like... Okay, all right.
But he's 13 though.
That's
you
the
can't
point.
really say.
So then, therefore, his parents need to get shot because your 13-year-old is stealing. Your 13-year-old is stealing a car and then slamming it into the cops. Like I can't say he deserves to die because I don't want the man to or the kid to die. I'd love for him to be alive. I'd love if it just grazed him. But just being in that situation, I'm not gonna blame the cops for shooting him.
Right.
The second time he was loading up to ram the car, it's just an unfortunate situation because if a 13-year-old up a gun at me, I'm gonna have to shoot him.
But he didn't up it.
No, he didn't up it. But I'm just saying, like,
it.
age aside, it's just in certain situations, I can't fault the person for shooting him because of the person's age.
Yeah.
So one question.
That's two questions.
3
This is
questions.
second question.
Okay.
This interrogation tactics, man. Golly.
See, I almost forgot. All right, so. Okay, well, I'm the wrong person to ask because I probably won't ever side with the police. That's first. Second of all.
Because you YSL.
Chief Keef, around 2011, up the gun at the police.
While he was running.
What happened?
He's still here.
Oh,
Yeah,
he got lucky.
He
had
was
a good
actually
one.
trying. I don't know if he was firing or just. I don't know why it never said he fired it, but he just kept up.
But do you think
running.
he actually upped it though?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the only
Wait.
reason I question it is because that's what they said with Meek when they came in and beat his ass, and he has like lumped up. And the logic was, fam, you did not come in on a drug raid and this guy pointed a gun at you and you guys beat his. You would have shot him
Exactly,
instantly.
yeah.
That's because I've heard the Chief Keef story. They say he was like running and like pointing the gun, and maybe he was pointing it while he ran. I know some people
that's
do
what they
that.
said. Like he ran out the house and just like supposedly they shot at him 17 times, but he just never got
Damn.
hit.
Who phone?
not me. That ain't me. Phone's off.
Yeah, look, y'all ain't even check. Who the fuck's phone? Oh, that's you.
That's
Wait,
Zaki.
it's not on me. If it is me, but I doubt it's me.
Cause it's all 1, 2, 3. Who got an extra phone? I got two.
I don't even got service.
phones.
Yeah, it ain't me.
I literally.
It's not mine because mine's in my pocket.
You got two phones though.
Nah. Oh, hold on.
I think
Whatever,
it's
it's
Ollie's
gone,
phone.
it's gone.
Ollie's phone.
Ollie
He
boy.
said you got two. All right, yeah.
Yo. I do feel bad, like in the sense that, bro, just he was only 13. Yes, he lost his life, but objectively speaking, I'm just like, if I was in the police shoes, I'm firing
I
shots
could
too.
never be in the police shoes. That's
Well,
why
like,
I'm not.
if-
That's why I wouldn't be a police officer because I don't want to have to decide on
Yeah,
someone. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even want to have
I
to
w-
decide on somebody's death or
That-
living.
that's one of the worst jobs to have. I can't, like, I would hate to be a police officer, even with the benefits and all that shit. I do not want to be a police.
No, but if you
officer.
sign up for that job, you're meant for that job. That's your personality.
unless-
to go out there
yeah.
every
And-
single day and
that
do
means
that.
that's-
shit.
Unless you're in Uvalde, Texas.
Yeah, exactly.
Where they're
Yo.
not prepared
Exactly.
for anything.
And somebody
they are
said that
not-
one in the comments.
They are not trying to even use their guns. They're just
Yeah.
out there, small town life.
they're just there for
But
the
out
uniform.
here, yeah, they prepared to go. They definitely prepared to go.
If that's what you sign up for, if you're a firefighter, you might have to run into a burning building.
Exactly. That's
You know?
the same thing with the Uvalde motherfucker. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
exactly.
if I call the fire department, this motherfucker burning. Y'all can't pull up and be like, yeah, no, that's just a lot of smoke. That's all I'm saying. Like, that motherfucker's really.
Everybody in
burning
there is
down.
dead. I promise you, the way that smoke is forming,
yeah.
that's body smoke. I
don't-
know that smoke.
I don't think nobody in there.
It's like-
I'll be
No, come on,
honest.
bro.
It's like the paramedics are sprayed of blood. It's like, motherfucker,
It's
how
not
did
gonna
you
work.
get this job? Like,
They lied on their resume.
Yeah. Well, look, we got through the shootings, you guys. We did our thing. Prayers to all the people. Prayers even to the 13-year-old and his family.
Yeah.
And I don't blame the 13-year-old. I blame the parents, to be honest, because the fuck is your kid doing out there? 13 years old. He stole a car.
Yeah, that's wrong.
yeah, where the fuck
With
were
two of
y'all?
his homies. And they
Well,
were
they
like young.
young
stole
13.
it. Yo, why is your kid out at
I was about
like
to say I was
1:30?
out at 13, but
At 1:30 in the
see, I
morning?
don't know. I just had good parents, so I guess you might have to blame the parents.
And even if you did steal a car, bro, the fun ends when the police are pulling you, they're getting you,
Bro,
or if your
low-key,
runaway didn't
yeah.
get away,
Nah,
but
you right,
you
yeah.
slamming into that.
Niggas gonna
Yeah.
get scared. At 13, niggas is gonna freeze. Like, fuck. And
Exactly.
just gonna put our hand, like, ain't
And
nobody
if-
finna, nah.
And if you got balls, you want to try to run, cool, but you're not gonna then try to slam the cop. And like, this is the, what are your friends saying in the back? Like, are they like, hit him hard, hit
go,
him again,
dog,
hit him
go.
again? Bro, this ain't a movie, bro.
Like
So-
GTA, baby.
Wait, do you think he panicked and thought he was pulling off?
Nah, not the second
Nah.
time. Not the
Yeah.
second time he went to the raid. Maybe the
shit.
first time he
Yeah.
thought that because he had to throw that bitch in reverse because
Exactly.
he was whipping it before that. But yeah, unfortunate situation to be in. Yeah, I guess you just got to blame the parents. I feel bad. The whole thing is tragic, but
Oh, I did see Ohio and Louisiana. They were started putting in implementations or having the conversation about teachers having guns in the classroom. Yeah, like they're opening up the conversation for that. So I was just like,
Yo,
Because I know we talked
just-
about it, and I
get
don't know if
scared
teachers should have
because
that shit.
we've seen too many videos of teachers fighting kids.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
see, it's a stressful job. Like, kids are not gonna listen to you, especially like high school or whatever. Like, these kids are gonna step up to your face,
Yeah.
and if you got the power of a gun,
Bro, they gonna up that
Son.
shit. They
So,
gonna
like,
up that
did-
shit on somebody that they really
exactly,
feel.
they're gonna go crazy.
Come on, I know some teachers that would have did that.
or the
shit.
teacher getting laid off.
Shit. Did y'all hear about the dude? You probably heard maybe several, but a parent who he was like retired military, who he's now standing outside of his son's or his kid's school in Texas, like guarding, just basically standing as a security guard. He's volunteering. What do y'all think about that, man?
I think that's great.
Yeah, that's dope.
Let's
actually.
go.
I think that's great. I think a lot of people who, let's say they were in military or were in police office, in that field, and they want to help out at local schools and kind of be the more hands-on security guard, or at least more prepared security guard than just you know, the Joe Schmo with the flashlight, and somebody who actually has held and honored a gun before.
Is he at least wearing like tactical gear and
Nigga
shit?
was just standing there with his hands.
Wait, no gun?
I'm sure he probably had one.
I think that's good though. If it was like a drive, you know, you got like Salvation Army. People might want to donate their time by protecting schools, but
I don't want to hate, and y'all gonna make me be the only hater. But I'm just like, what the fuck is that doing? Like, okay, how long is he really gonna stand out there every day for 6 hours straight? He's just gonna be chilling outside the school. They need to hire a fucking security guard, okay? Like one school.
So they didn't hire.
I'm sure they did, bro. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Part of it does kind of seem like theater. In a sense, because I don't think he's actually thinking like, I'm about to shoot at the first. Like,
because it's like, how long are you gonna be out?
You're not gonna do that 365 days. So you're gonna do it for the next. It's like when motherfuckers like, bro, I'm gonna start doing 100 push-ups every day. I did my first set today. All right, we'll see next month. Like, we'll see what that's like. But this is literally not doable. You're gonna just volunteer. How are you gonna make any money?
School is like 8 hours a day, son. Like, what are you doing? Like, exactly. That was the point. Yeah. It's kind of like you know, when they was doing BLM in the black squares, or like when Kobe died, everybody just changed their picture. You were real. You still got your picture of Kobe. Yeah. So many people change that shit in like a couple of months. It's like, okay, I guess the trend's over for you. But what if it's just a trend for this guy?
It seemed a little bit like theater. I know it's great. It's a great gesture. But come on, realistically, how? All right, I want to
9 to 5.
Eventually, it becomes weird. Like you're just outside your kid's school, and now I'm guarding. Imagine. All right, prior to these shootings, though, say your kid's going to preschool, and you're just posting up by the gate, and you're like, "Oh, what are you doing, sir?" Making sure no one try y'all. You'd be like, what are you? You're gonna stay here all day? Yeah, I'm here.
Your kid would still be the coolest kid in class.
Your kid would be the fucking weird kid, like whose dad won't leave the school.
Now they'll think he's cool because he has a gun.
Hell yeah,
with the timing, it makes sense.
And he can talk about also like old police stories, like military stories.
Hey, but now a year from now, when the kids like other kids are here, they don't remember. They're just like, who's this guy that stands out there? He's a security guard, right? Nah, that's Jimmy's dad. He after that shooting, you know, it wasn't in Uvalde. He was like cities away. After that shooting in Uvalde, ever since then,
changed him.
He stayed like, by the door. Yeah, he doesn't. He won't leave.
He's like, yeah, we had career day one time. He just never left.
But yeah, well.
So he about to just press everybody that walks past us?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it eventually becomes weird. Like, I get with the times is cool, but it's great, a great gesture. But eventually, it does become weird. Who's this guy? The superintendent of the district walks. Who's this guy? Oh, he's one of the parents. He's a standing guard.
But I think it's dope though. I think that opens the conversation for that job position. I know schools don't make money at all, so I don't know who the fuck's gonna pay them. And I know the parents ain't gonna pay for that. I
mean, they have security guards. There's a fucking job title, security guard. Just don't be dicking around and have a fucking gate propped open when someone comes.
Or make the security guards more ready to fire on somebody or like to shoot or handle a gun.
And what is he gonna do when it's a kid that goes to the school?
Here's the problem.
You know what I mean? It's like if you're just standing outside of the school.
No, he didn't go. It was an elementary school. Kid was 18.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the dad. He was talking about. Oh, he said preschool. Oh, okay, I see what you said.
But all right. Here's the thing about the one in Uvalde. You look at that security guard though. If the police force was not ready for anything because you're in a small ass town where nothing happens, what's the guy who signed up to be a school security guard? What's his headspace like? I don't think this guy's gonna think he's G.I. Joe. I think he's just gonna be collecting a paycheck because he's not actually thinking there's any possible threats really happening at the school. If the police ain't even ready for no threats.
But you right. Cause exactly.
Bro, he's fucking Fat Albert.
But he might be the guy though. He might be the hero. Like the extra layer. I'm just saying he might have like already been inside the school. Let's say the lunch cafeteria, right? And you don't know how a situation might play out. But let's say a kid ups in the cafeteria. I still a lot of people moving around. Security guard might be close by one of the hallways. He's able to stop the situation if he takes it upon himself. Now, if you locked out, I mean, I feel like he wouldn't get a battering ram and try to ram the shit down. But if he's already on premises, at least you have a guy that's ready to go.
He wasn't locked out. He was ducking the smoke.
He was for sure ducking the smoke.
Hear me out.
Huh?
The dad that went out there with guarding the kids' school. Do you think that kid, when he gets older, is gonna snitch on his father?
Oh, see, you did. You're 1 for 2. You're 1 for 2. 1 for 2 on transition. See, Zach, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That shit confusing. But don't even trip. You know, we were gonna take a break anyways, but now we're gonna take a break.
We for sure gotta take a break.
We're gonna take a break just so you could get your head right, bro. Okay?
Damn.